Welcome back to the Bottle Stories podcast, everybody, and to our new series of shorts. This is called One Sip and One Question. And my sip says, is rosé wine only for summertime?
Definitely not. I think that it has increased in popularity for summertime from red wine drinkers who want to have that flavor of red, but because it's hot, you want to have a wine that's cold. But I think rosé is underrated as far as what you can pair it with, and the styles, because there's so many styles of rosé that there's fuller bodied ones, and you can warm it up a little bit, not drink it quite as cold, and get a little bit more of the red wine characteristics out of it.
Yeah, I think what most people don't understand about rosé, I mean, the average general population doesn't know anything about rosé, and most of them think it's sweet. Almost all rosé is actually dry, and then you have a bazillion different kinds of rosé. I mean, almost every wine region makes rosé, and every country has their own thought process on what rosé is supposed to be. So what we've noticed a lot, like, throughout Italy, for example, and Spain, for example, their rosés tend to be a lot darker because those wines are not designed to be summer sippers. They're designed to be for food. They have a very specific food style in mind, especially stuff off the grill. Anything that's cooked on open fire tends to do really, really well with rosé. And those really darker style, rosato, as they were. In Spain, it would be Garnacha or Tempranillo, a lot darker. Anything in like the southern part of Italy, like Primitivo or Negromaro, Nero d'Avola. There's lots of really cool rosés made from these big, dark red grapes. And they tend to be a little bit darker in color and a little bit bigger in structure, but they're also really, really good for food. And then the most important one would be either Bandol or Tavel. And those are the most classic of the big rosés from southern France. They've been making wine in Provence for, longer than anywhere else, pretty much outside of Rome. Those were started by the Phoenicians 2,600 years ago. So they have
a little bit of practice,
and 90% of all winemaking in Provence is actually rosé. So you're going to find all kinds of different ones in there that are more than just your patio sippers, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. So there's your question for today. Hope you learned something about rosé. We'll be back again with another One Sip, One Question very, very shortly. Cheers.